Hello, hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day today. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. So let's get started. Well, we just have a fairly quick and fairly easy mani for you today. On my hands right now, I have Nails Natural Beige Acrylic. And I've had this on for about a week and a half or so. I have a little bit of lifting there on my pointer finger. So let's go ahead and get rid of that before we start. I have a brand new file. So I have this cheap cuticle pusher thing that I've had forever. And I use this to season the file. Always, always, always season your file so you don't cut yourself. It is, or your clients. It is extremely important. Just don't ever forget to do it. It helps a lot to use just that little easy metal tool. That way you don't have to waste a file. But I'm just going to whip that around over my cuticle area and get rid of any lifting that I saw. Okay, and also we're going to bring you back down to, really, really close. I am just taking this hard brush now and hard brush, alcohol, scrub it off my nails to make sure all of that dust is removed. And now I'm just kind of fanning it because I am too impatient to wait for it to dry. And we have some Madam Glam base coat is what we're putting on here first. I got too much on there the first time, so I'm just kind of scraping it off here the second time around. It doesn't have to be Madam Glam base coat, just any base coat that you have got laying around will work perfectly. And we've got some blue Nicole Diary um, spider gel along with this Orly daughter. And this is the first time that I've actually used spider gel. I got this little red and blue kit from Nicole Diary about a year ago for this specific manicure, but I just never got around to doing it before the 4th of July. So I'm doing it this year. But I never used the spider gel before, and I was just it was a heck of a time. It seemed like it went from really thick to really thin super fast. So, and that was with the Nicole Diary ones. The red and the black. The red and the blue both seem to have the same problem. But as you can see, I was kind of getting loops and stuff in there, and I really didn't want it to. I wanted it to be straight. I didn't really want a bunch of curves and things like that in there. And I thought that I wanted to cover the entire nail, but I don't know. It didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. So you'll see here in a minute where I just take the whole thing off with that scrub brush and some alcohol. But you see how kind of gloopy it looks on the tip of the nail there? Like it was on for too long and they just kind of glued together. I don't know. But I decided, nope, I don't like it. I'm just going to redo it. So now I'm kind of trying to make sure that I get the spider gel a little bit straighter. I decided to keep to the tip and do more of a French manicure than a full manicure. And I'm getting a little more used to how quickly the Nicole Diary um, spider gel goes from thick to thin. And just kind of slowly getting used to it. I kind of like the smaller, thinner pieces or thinner lines as they went through there. So then I was trying to stop. I was like, okay, how do we get this to stop? Then I took, you didn't see it because I didn't remember, but I didn't remember to film it, but I took a cleaner, a cuticle cleaner upper brush, and just cleaned out my cuticles before I went ahead and uh, before I went ahead and cured the blue. And now we're going in with the red. You can see I'm kind of trying to get that all going. I wanted to stop now so that I could still put the white on. I still had a little bit of room. And now I'm just kind of fast forwarding you through the other two nails. That one got a little bit curved, but what do you do? I think I left it though. All right, now this next one is the Full Beauty. And I did notice that the Full Beauty is actually a lot different from the Nicole Diary. Um, the Full Beauty likes to stay thicker for longer, a lot longer, and it clumps together after it's already on the nail. So it'll glue itself back together. It kind of looks like a awfully white blob on that first nail. So you gotta do that one quick and not put so much on it and let it string out a little bit faster than you would others. So I went ahead and I cleaned up my fingers and cured those. Now, once I was done with adding all of the pretty spider gel, I noticed that it is very bumpy. So, and I don't know if I just maybe didn't get it as thin as I should have, but I did decide to go in there with a nice thick coat of top coat and went ahead and cured that, and now I am buffing it, trying to get the nail shape back because the tips were looking awfully bulky and I still wanted that tapered square look. So kind of going back in there and just buffing it, making sure that the shape looks good, definitely taking care of the sides more than the top because I didn't want to buzz. I didn't want to file away that top. So now I'm taking Young Nails white gel paint. It's called Fizz. And we're just using that dotting tool to put in a few dots for the stars. Go after it's all been buffed. There we are. I didn't want to go too overboard, but I thought it looked pretty good. Turned out okay. We're going to go ahead and put a final top coat on these babies after they have been wiped and cleaned. Don't forget to dust them off and wipe them with alcohol before you put the final top coat on or you will have problems. I know I didn't show it, but I do it. So, there we go. I only showed you the two being top coated, but there we go. I think it turned out pretty cute. It really does not do it justice with that diamond. We need something else. Come on, Lori. Very quick, very easy. little 4th of July mani or flag mani, however you want to put it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of this mani. Any tips and tricks you have on spider gel? I'm absolutely just waiting to hear. But I will see you again next time. Bye.